Welcome back, everybody, to 3 Floating. We have got a fantastic fight night in store for you today. Part the mist veil descends over our gaming tables like a cool breeze, but many heroes not from Mysteria got some incredible cards in the expansion slot, and we are going to feature 2 of those very heroes on our game today. Let's waste no time and bring in our players. It's Aidan Kwasniewski on Maxx, the hype Nitro, and world's finalist and captain of the Arcane Games and Events Pro Team, Iaali. He's back on Levia, Shadowborn Abomination. Before we let these 2 fine gentlemen get into the game, let's thank our wonderful sponsors. So first of all, thank you to the Realm Games for sponsoring this show and this channel. The Realm Fest is right around the corner, you guys. Make sure if you haven't gone and checked it out, to go over to the Realms website and check out all the information for the 5K tournament and the Blitz Battle Harden and all the side events going on there. So make sure you check out their website. Thank you to the Realm. Also, fabtcg.
The geniuses, the scientists who have scoured the internet collecting all the deck lists and information, assembling and constructing the perfect data. You can figure out how to put it all together thanks to Fabrac and their incredible articles.
And thank you, of course, to Legend Story Studios for helping us and supporting the show and the channel. And now, without further ado, let's get ready for this classic constructed game!
3 Floating.
Welcome back,
Thank
Mr.
you.
World's Finalist.
Good to be here.
Funny story, Chris actually, when he first came on, did play a Levia game, but it never aired. And it was a game against Jacob, so now we thought, why not take Jacob, the hero, and you can maybe try to get some redemption, but I'm gonna protect our boy.
It's gonna be a tough matchup. Max does pretty well into Levia, but I'm gonna try my best.
Shall we roll?
Yeah.
5. I'm gonna throw a lot of those at you this game.
4.
4.
All right, I don't have many 4s in my deck.
What I've heard Mansant talk about, if I go first and attack you, you're so stoked.
Yeah. But Max wants to go first too, right? To set up that hyper track.
Yeah, but then I'll go second.
Okay. What's up, everyone? My name's Iaali, team captain for the AGE Pro Team. It's good to be back here on the 3 Floating Fight Night series. Last time I won the best of 3 against Aidan, and today I'm going to do my best to keep the streak alive, but it's a tough matchup. Today I'll be playing Levia. Levia is a hero that I've really enjoyed playing ever since last ProQuest season. She was my 1 ProQuest win. I won a ProQuest Plus with her in DreamHack Dallas. I've been really enjoying playing Levia. I think she excels in a lot of things. She can have like really big damage turns. She has a huge armor suite. I don't think there's any other hero that can lose the game to themselves as much as Levia. So today's matchup is Levia against Maxx. In this matchup, I'm definitely going to be the aggressor. I need to put as much pressure on Aidan as possible before they're able to transform into the mechanoid. I have a little bit of disruption in Command and Conquer and Send Packing, but I'm also just going to be looking for those early Blood Rush Bellows, Art of Wars, and to get as much damage in as possible.
Yes. It is time. I've been messing around with other heroes, other classes, dabbled in warrior. We're back. We're so back. Maxx, the hype Nitro. Let's go Nitro mechanoid, baby. Maxx has been doing well, 4-0 in CC rounds at Nationals. Iaali, who I have the pleasure of playing against today, also loves this hero. Last time, he took the best of me in a best of 3, but hey, switch up the mech, switch up the suit. My game plan here is to set up 3 drivers on the board, which is easier than ever now with the new expansion slot card from MST, Supercell. Super excited to play that card. Basically, I'm just racing to get 3 drivers on the board, and then drawing and arsenaling the Nitro mechanoid. Set that up. Once I'm in the suit, it's all about pocketing a high octane, keeping my life total high enough to then a single high octane with reboost gives me 4 swings of Nitro mechanoid, which is 24 damage just from the mechanoid alone, plus all the boost damage. If I can get 2 high octanes going, every boost gets me 2 action points. And you may be thinking, it's a weapon, you can only swing that once. No, action. It's just an action. It's literally like pistol, except it swings for 6 and it blocks for 5 temper. Getting into this suit just gives you so much value and tempo. So why would you not play Maxx? Why would you not? Good luck, have fun. Iaali at the plate.
I want to do. I don't really get much value out of this attack, but I do need to get cards into my graveyard. So I'm gonna underpitch to attack you with a Command and Conquer for 6.
Underpitch?
Overpitch. Command and Conquer on the first turn of the game isn't the most exciting attack. It's not threatening his arsenal. It's going to be easy for him to filter his own hand and block 6, but I need to get those cards in the graveyard. And the best part about this play on turn 0 is that I'm setting a trap. Getting the Command and Conquer in my graveyard will be the best attack that I can banish later on in a future turn. You got a good hand? You don't want to block with your cards?
I will block 6.
Sounds good. Close the chain. Do it again.
No pummel.
Arsenal this card and pass to you.
I'll draw back up to 4 because of the rules. Player recharge, be a little bummed. Recharge says put a steam counter on a hyperdriver that I do not control. The next attack I boost this turn gets +4, and I will go again. I will swing this zipper hit at you for 9 damage, boosting a big Bertha to put no steam counters on no hyperdrivers that I do not control. 9 damage, coming at you.
9 damage. Alright, I'm gonna block for 6.
All right, no reactions.
I'll take 3. 37.
I'm gonna close the chain. Pay 1 to activate Teklo Foundry Heart. I will banish the top 2 cards of my deck and gain resources equal to the number of mech cards that I banish. Those are 2 mech cards. I will get 2 resources. I will pay 2 resources to activate Maxx, the Hype Nitro. Once per turn action, pay 2, create a hyperdriver with 2 steam counters on it, and I can only activate this if I boosted. Here's a hyperdriver. Here is 2 steam counters. Maxx also says that all my hyperdrivers have crank, which means I can remove a steam counter from it when it enters the battlefield and get my action point back. I will not be doing that. I want a hyperdriver with 2 counters, so I will arsenal. 4 new cards. Back to you, Chris.
We're gonna start our turn with one of the newest cards featured in Part the Mist Veil for Levia. It's called Shadowrealm Horror. As an additional cost, I'll banish 3 random cards from my graveyard. I only have 3 cards in my graveyard. Its modes are conditional. Since I'm banishing 3 cards with 6 attack, it gets +1, it gets go again, and I can play one of these cards from my banish zone this turn.
No blocks.
No reaction.
7 down to 33.
And then with the follow-up, we'll pitch a blue to play Command and Conquer, threatening your arsenal and attacking you for 6.
That card's busted.
Yeah, a lot of value.
All right.
Shadowrealm Horror is one of the best reasons to play Levia coming out of Part the Mist Veil. As a new source of Go Again, a way to banish cards from your graveyard to turn off your blood debt. And right here, it's drawing me a Command and Conquer that I attacked with on turn 0 that's going to threaten Aidan's arsenal.
Well, my armor will eventually be reborn, so I feel like I should get some value out of it.
For sure.
I will block for 3 using those 2 pieces of Battle Worn. I will also give you a crankshaft, just really blocking this from coming onto my side of the board.
Fully blocked it out. We'll close the chain. Gonna pass the turn. I have 2 cards in my banish zone, both without blood debt, so we're set up nicely for future turns.
These both get -1 because they're Battle Worn. Pulse Wave Harpoon. Pitch this big Bertha. I will boost. That will trigger the hyperdriver, and I will get 3 floating.
Show you 1 card.
Show me 1 card, please.
I'll show you a yellow Growling Growl.
Thank you for showing me your card. 4 damage. Coming at you.
That's good. Alright, we are gonna block with the card that we showed you. We're blocking for 3. I'll be taking 1.
Yeah, you got it. All right. Hey, don't put that in the grave yet.
Oh.
I'm gonna close the chain.
Fine, fair.
All right, there we go. I know you want it in there, Chris. I'm going to, once again, activate Maxx, the Hype Nitro. I will make a hyperdriver. It comes in with 2 steam counters. I will crank this hyperdriver. Brings me to 1 resource. I will get my action point back so that now I can activate Teklo Foundry Heart. Pay 1.
Oh, no.
Banish 2. There's the maximum velocity. A little foreshadowing here in the banish zone. I will float
You have
2
your new card too?
resources. I have a new card. I have a Supercell as my back. This is my back. It's on my back. I don't know if you noticed that. My back will explode. And I'll do my best Jacob impression. I will spend 2 resources into my Supercell. Supercell costs X. put X steam counters on X target hyperdrivers I control. X can only be the amount of hyperdrivers that are on the field. That'd be crazy if I could do more. So X equals 2. So both of these are going to get 2 counters, putting this to 3 and 3. And then I will create a hyperdriver token with X steam counters on it. X equals 2. So I will bring this hyperdriver over. X equals 2. And I could crank this as well if I wanted to, because I'm Max, but I don't think I want to. If X is 3 or greater, I can grab Nitro mechanoids from here too. Really, really good card. Blue block 2. What more could you want? Maybe a blue block 3. I will Arsenal.
So confidently said blue block 2.
Supercell is so sick. It's crazy. Basically, Maxx used to do this thing where you're establishing drivers on board and you're always just sadly watching that one driver that's a little bit behind the rest of the pack at one steam counter just die, and so then you birth a new driver and it's like you're just watching your children fall off into the abyss. But with Supercell, you hit them with basically like a shiny new suit of all these steam counters and they stick around forever now. You play a Supercell, bam. Not only 3 drivers, but they're not going anywhere. So now I'm really set up. All I need is a Nitro mechanoid.
Yeah, that's hype. I'm a little scared that you're gonna have the mechanoid soon. Just gonna keep trying to throw some disruption at you. I'm gonna attack you with a send packing. This is attacking for 6. When it does attack you, it banishes a card from your arsenal. If you don't fully block it, it will stay banished. If you do block it out, it'll go back to your hand.
All right, I don't want to banish. I don't want to banish.
What you got down?
I will banish it.
Oh, it is the mechanoid.
Yeah. Mechanoid on the line. Chris, good thing I have another one.
Oh, wow. All right. I have no reactions. I'm gonna arsenal this. That goes back to your hand.
Into my hand.
Yeah. You can pitch it if you want.
Now he can just scowling. We will do this. All right. I will do a 0 to 60. I will boost another 0 to 60. This will trigger all 3 of my hyperdrivers. This will go to 1. This will go to 2. This will go to 2. I will go to 3 floating.
This is attacking me for 4.
Attacking you for 4.
I know you have the mechanoid in hand, so I can risk blocking with Scaling Fleshbag and try to delay it for 1 turn, but I think it might be better for me to save the Fleshbag on your big high octane turn. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to block for 4 with my Hoods of the Shadow Beast and a swing big.
I'm going to close the chain. I'm going to activate Foundry Heart. Pay 1. Banish 2 cards. Go up to, we don't even got dice for this, 4 floating. I will construct the Nitro mechanoid. Transform target mechanologist head, chest, arms, legs, weapon, and 3 hyperdrivers I control into the Nitro mechanoid.
Yep.
I have suited up. We have a Nitro mechanoid. I have no floating. I still have a hero ability though, which is pretty sick. And I think I will activate my Nitro mechanoid. Action, banish a card underneath Nitro mechanoid. Attack, I will banish a hyperdriver token. Swing at you. 6, overpower. Thanks to, you may be looking like, what? This is a 5 attack. This little card that, this little card that I put under there earlier, Galvanic Bender, has material. While this is underneath a permanent, it has +1 power. So I'll put that at the very bottom.
Attacking me for 6.
Your favorite number.
No blocks.
Go to 30?
Yep, go to 30.
I will Arsenal.
I'm in danger.
I'm in a mech suit. In flesh and blood. This is so cool. I have so much value, you guys. It's really just about now finding a way to get it over the finish line, and that's through the combo, so we're looking for high octane. For now, I'm trying to get maximum value out of the Temper 5 on this mechanoid that I've just slapped onto the board, keeping my life total up, still presenting damage, whittling him down, but always making sure that I have enough block value to send this mechanoid and a 3 block to protect my arsenal, because I'm gonna wanna park a high octane there.
What the?
Part the mist veil.
Dude, are you serious right now?
Inner chi.
Oh my god. Bro.
And now, Crouching Tiger, Sacred Art, first 4.
I used to be just like him. Inner chi spilling out of my flesh and blood. But I was a different man back then. Because that was before. Before I tried Realm Fest. It's a 5K CC brawl and a Blitz battle hardened. Get yours now while supplies last. Realm Fest! July 20th to the 21st.
Realm Fest is in New Jersey. New Jersey is a place in the United States of America that the Realm Fest will be happening in. If you want to go to the Realm Fest, you have to go to New Jersey. You can play Flesh and Blood, you can play Lorcan, you can play Star Wars. If you want to play Star Wars and Lorcan, I don't really know why you're watching this video. This is a Flesh and Blood video, but hey, maybe you want to play all 3 games. Go ahead and come down to the Realm Fest and enjoy some games.
Come out.
It's not working. I can't build the perfect deck. I got it. Guys, I have an idea. The ultimate Flesh and Blood website, where you can find synthesized data from decklists from all over the world, and you can see which cards are played the most in each hero. Articles written by the best pro players in the game. Your deck building ideas, your strategic ideas can be realized in Flesh and Blood.
Well, Jacob, we got great news.
That all exists, dude, at fabrec.gg.
Oh, that's incredible news.
Go to fabrec.gg and level up your game today.
For my turn here, we're going to start off pitching a yellow to play a Boneyard Marauder. It's an additional cost. I'll banish 3 cards from my graveyard. Would you like to pick 3 of those?
1, 2, 3.
Alright. So we're banishing 3 cards, all with 6 or more power. Hooves of the Shadow Beast will trigger. I'm going to destroy my Hooves of the Shadow Beast to gain an action point. I'll have 1 additional action point left. Boneyard Marauder is attacking you for 6. Notably at 1 blood debt.
I'll block 3.
No reaction here.
Taking 3. 30 all.
Tie game. Alright, with my extra action point, I'm going to play a red Graveling Growl. I can only play Graveling Growl if I banish a 6 or more attack this turn, which I have. And this is attacking you for 7 power. Put the body in front.
I will block 5, 7.
Fully blocked. So even though I have 1 blood debt, since I banished a 6 this turn, Levia turns blood debt off. I'll pass to you.
0 to 60 for 4. Boosting.
I'll say no blocks.
No reactions.
Down to 26.
4 more.
I can show you 2 cards.
Show me 2 of them.
Alright, I'll show you a Beast Within and a yellow Send Pack.
Cool. That's exactly why I got rid of my arsenal.
We're not going to block this one either.
Alright.
Down to 22.
Okay. Yeah, sure. I will banish Hyperdriver, swing, Nitro Mechanoid, 4, 6, overpower, be gone, demon.
We will block with Apex Bonebreaker and a 6 power attack, which will give me a Might token.
Whoa.
Yeah. Shout out to Ethan Mansant for providing me these cool tokens.
Well, you're still taking 1.
Still taking 1. Down to 21.
Let's go. Be gone, Shadow Demon. Draw 4.
Yep.
Back to you.
Start of the turn, the Might token will pop, giving my next attack +1. We're going to start with pitching a blue to play a red Dredge Screamer. As an additional cost, banish 3 random cards. A card with 6 or more attack is banished this way. Dredge Screamer gets go again. If you'd like to choose 3 cards.
I will take this one and these 2.
So a card with 6 or more is banished. Dredge Screamer will have go again, and Levia will turn off my blood debt this turn. 7 with go again.
Block 3, taking 4.
Yep.
4, down to 26.
We'll follow it up, pitching a Send Packing to attack with Commanding Conquer. No arsenal.
I'll block 2. Take 4, down to 22. I will T-bone.
No.
Boost, a crankshaft. This is coming in for 2, but you have to give me one of those, one of them things.
I don't like that.
I think probably Carrion Husker's Scowling Fleshbag is probably the right choice here, if I had to say.
Alright. We will block with Scowling Fleshbag and intimidate your last card in hand.
Intimidated.
So Chris, why did you block with the Scowling Fleshbag on the T-bone?
I don't have a good answer for that. It's probably just a mistake. T-bone is so good. I don't know why I want to block with the Scowling Fleshbag here. I think it's just because it was a clean 2 block on a 2 attack, and I wasn't really sure what the follow-up was going to be. He still has a card in hand. I want to reduce the damage this turn because I'm not really looking to block too much this turn, and I'm hoping that I can get the might value out of the Apex Bonebreaker later because I'm expecting the Nitro Mechanoid to follow up this T-Bone, and I want to block with a 6 power attack from hand and my Apex Bonebreaker and get another might token. I know it's a huge risk to use the Scowling Fleshbag on not a high octane turn, but I'm hoping my Carrion Husk will be enough to save me on that big combo turn in the future.
Yeah, that's my turn.
That's it?
I'm an Arsenal.
Dang. Aidan doesn't attack me. What the heck? Now I have so many extra cards in my hand, and so now the best play I can make is just start harvesting some soul. So now the best play I can make is to start harvesting some souls.
The arsenal that I pocketed. High octane. It's time to go. Draw up the hand. 2 high octanes. I'm feeling like that one robot movie where they box each other. It's about to go. A Maxx. Nitro. Beating down those Levias, bro. I'm super cool.
All right. I don't get the opportunity to play this card very often, but we're going to go for it. We're going to pitch 6 resources
Okay.
to attack with Soul Harvest. As an additional cost to play Soul Harvest, I'll banish 6 cards from my graveyard. Exactly 6 cards in here. Soul Harvest gets +1 for each card with Blood Debt that I banish this way. So I have 3 cards here with Blood Debt, 3 cards without, so it'll get +3. And if it hits a hero, banish all cards from their soul, and they lose life equal to the number of cards banished this way. Maxx has no soul, so... So just attacking you for 9 here. Adding 3 more cards to Blood Debt, but Blood Debt will be turned off this turn.
Maxx has no soul?
He's a robot.
I will block 4.
Taking 5.
Taking 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 17.
It's gonna be it for me. Arsenal this card and pass to you. Alright, so I have one single answer to the Construct Nitro Mechanoid in my deck, and it's Smashing Performance. I finally drew it. I just need to survive 1 turn, and as long as Aidan doesn't make another Hyperdriver this turn, I can guarantee blow up that Nitro Mechanoid.
Hey, Chris.
So,
What do you know about speed?
what's gonna happen to me right now?
I think we're gonna go a little faster than we've been going.
How fast? Oh my god.
Pretty fast.
Am I dead?
Double high octane, draw 2 cards. Whenever I boost a card this turn, I will gain an action point and then gain another action point. I have 1 action point right now. Let's go.
I might be dead.
T-bone, boost, make an action point, make an action point. 3 action points. Float 1. You need to block with equipment.
Oh man. I will block for 1. Take 2.
Go for it. 19. I will now crankshaft. Boost. It's coming in for 3. Make 2 more action points.
Oh my god. I'm dead. Alright, I'll say no blocks.
Okay, take 3. All right. I will jumpstart. Boost. I will make 2 more action points. Go to 7 of those action points. 5 damage coming in.
Alright, so I'll block 3 and take 2. Down to 14.
All right, close the chain. I've got a lot of action points.
Is that not once per turn?
This is action, just like my beautiful pistol. I will use an action point. I will banish a card underneath my Nitro Mechanoid and swing in for 6 overpower.
How fast can you go?
I will block for 6 with my Carrion Husk.
Not fast enough.
I will use another action point. I will banish another card. That pistol coming out. Boom, 6 more.
I'll say no blocks.
Take 6.
Down to 8.
We must keep going, never stop, always fast. Ha 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 ha.
Cogworks base legs, banished.
The revolution waits for no one.
I'll say no blocks.
Down with Techlo Industries.
Down to 2.
Banish another card, use another action point. I have no heart, I am but metal. 6 more damage, overpower.
Just blasting me right now. I'll say no blocks. Any reactions?
No.
I feel reckless. As an additional cost, I must discard a card. Ah. If only I had this a turn earlier. I will at least deal 2 damage to you.
I will take 2, down to 15.
Then I'm only blocking for 4, so I'll take 2. My last card doesn't block.
GG.
That's crazy. Swing again, swing again, swing again. But I'm not Sam O'Byrne. I'm not going to overkill. Because who would do that? Especially someone who loses the most on the channel, you know. Who would do that to someone?
You're a winner today.
I'm a winner today, but I have no soul. I did banish my heart away. Oh, that's a metal song. You banished my heart away. We got there. The only other time I won on this channel, we were away, so I didn't get to hold a trophy. I'm pretty sure this is the first time I've ever held this, 100%. I don't have any memories of this. I don't have any memories of what just happened in that game. Double high octane. I'm on cloud 9, you guys. Mech heaven exists, and it's all Nitro. It's all octane. Chris, yeah, it wasn't a best of 3. Yeah, I just steamrolled you one time. Yeah, you still have better placements than me in everything ever. I got there though. On the channel, immortalized. Double high octane, Nitro mechanoid.
I just got blasted. I love Maxx. That was just the bread and butter high octane turn with the Nitro mechanoid suit out. Well played to Aidan. I look forward to our next match. Yeah, and I just want to shout out again the AGE Pro team. They've been putting a lot of events and content on the YouTube channel. You can check out some of our live streams. I'll be returning to streaming soon and prep for Amsterdam, so keep on the lookout for that.
Ka-chow. Nitro mechanoid. Twin drive.
Look at you, my son.
It's so pretty up close.
How's it feel? How's it feel?
It feels great. You know,
Your first place at the All Valley Karate Championship.
We got there. You know, Maxx, I always knew he had the flexibility. Kicking high, striking low.
So you are a victor. Chris,
I'm not Victor.
You are victorious.
I'm the Maxx.
Chris, is this where you want to let the people at home know that you threw the game just to give Aidan his first win? You good guy, you.
I don't think I did. I want that trophy back. I'll be back. I want it.
Chris is too wholesome. You tried to make me feel bad.
Yeah.
And he didn't let that.
No.
Friendship.
Thank you all so much for watching this video. We love you all so much and we appreciate you coming and hanging out. If you liked the video, please go ahead and hit the like button, give it a subscribe, tell Chris you love him.
I love you guys.
Aw. Thank you so much to our incredible sponsors, The Realm Games, Fabrec.gg, and Legend Story Studios. And thanks to you all at home so much for watching. We appreciate your support, and we will see you very soon in the next video. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
See ya.
Flesh and blood. Flesh and blood.